again! I'm back. Welcome. Okay, so we just finished off part 2. I went and ate some waffles, and then now we're back for the part 3. So, yeah, let's get to it. And I made my face a little bigger because I felt like it was a little too small when I was watching it. Felt like it was a little too small.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No. Jim Gordon.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
I trust you. You owe me. Take down Falcone. I trust you, Jim.
I heard you were the last honest man on the
I trust you, and only you.
To blow smoke.
Big Bang. Get gang gang.
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
If you know what I'm saying.
Thank you. Honestly.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Dang, his breath kicking. His breath is
about the investigation of
kicking.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham.
Everyone has a price, no strings attached. My family deserves justice, no strings attached.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
And like I said, y'all getting raw footage. I'm not editing nothing. I'm not putting, you know what I'm saying, I'm not zooming up to my face and, you know, making it funny. Because I would love to do that. I would. But I'm just going to give you all raw footage.
Go. Came straight from a crime scene.
Just to let you guys know. Young Pootie P. Shout out Pootie.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey.
I think I might have started on part 3 without even making the thumbnail. I'm smoking. Funny part is Bruce still got that cut on his face.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
He will get dressed because I'm Batman.
In the car.
This is tough, bro. So I just changed the color like that. Like, how in the world did you do that? Don't mind the forehead. I have waves, so I gotta stay saucy, real saucy. What are we doing? We going after Falcone? Falk, Wogo, my logo, Escabolo, get him one mouth. You can get it. Let me show you.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Dang! Maneuver the drone around outside the Skyline Club to scan for Falcone's location. Well, I know where Falcone's location is. Probably. What am I looking at?
Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the dock. Nikki? No.
And her butt kind of fat. These white girls in this Batman game butt is fat.
Honey.
Why is that?
Alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That was the corniest joke I've heard in my life. And she's a thought. She's a thought. She said, ha 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 ha, you're cute. He was saying a joke.
The White Rose.
Black women. It's like, nah. Shout out all my black women. They try to portray y'all as a thought in this game. Why they do that?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
They ain't like Michael Myers. Ain't that low key like Michael Myers? Low key.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
He's smoking that. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
How are we gonna take you down? I'm gonna do the most brutal thing I can possibly do. What seems more brutal? Outer window gunman. That's really all I can do with this guy. I can only leak him to that. Oh, no, I'm tripping. I thought there was gonna be like multiple ways that I could probably but I can't. Kind of like Michael Myers over there from afar. Alright, staircase. Or do we want to slam him to the wall? Dang! That is what we're about to do to you. Is that it? We got one. Oh, there's somebody outside. There's somebody outside. Since I'm Batman, I will go through the upper bound. If you know what I mean. I thought that was it. So we're missing somebody else, apparently. Somebody back here, you know?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, I got it covered, Alfred. I'm gonna put you onto the table. You're gonna get slammed. You're gonna get slammed.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, Alfred. I was about to fix my camera. Let me not. I'm going in.
Yeah.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his
We're about to
party.
kick some booty. I think I can say ass. We about to kick some more ass. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Circle. We coming for you. Right. Oh! I'm so sorry. I accidentally pressed my PlayStation button. pressed my PlayStation button by accident. I'm sorry. Oh, you don't want these hands. Oh, yeah, you don't want these hands, bro. I'm Batman, bro. Oh! You saw he just switch back to the other person like that? Bro, I am Batman, bro. Like, you don't have a chance. You don't. You don't. Dang! You don't have a chance, bro. Dang, boy, Mr. Dang, Humpty Dumpty having that. Saw that head?
Show yourself! You got
Yeah,
no
you can
goddamn right.
gun though.
I want... The hell?
That's tough. Oh! We came for you. How much force needed to be thrown in that to get into your back?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Oh! That's tough! What did you do?
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Facts, what did we miss? I would have started bagging up.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable...
Why are we moving so slow?
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Dang! He came with them big guns.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Dang! You lost, Falcone. Don't make me hurt you. Talk.
Answers
Talk.
now.
You wouldn't...
The bat thing was like outside of his hand. If y'all didn't notice that.
Alright.
Like the other piece actually stuck out of his other side of his hand.
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Get it? I'm Batman, bro. I don't know why you trying.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about.
I just noticed that he's right next to the Wing Tower.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
What do you think I won't do?
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
I'm gonna brutalize you. You dig?
Spill it, Falcone.
It was like, Gotham's watching. I don't care.
The waves. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really You really want to take that crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
He's really thinking I won't brutalize him. I thought it said kill.
Oh my God!
I'm not about to kill him.
Take him out!
It said brutalize. Yeah, like I was about to do this. Like I ain't a savage. Like I'm not a savage. I'm a savage. And that's facts.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen.
You want to see something cool?
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was
That's
the
tough,
arena
ain't it?
for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh, though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long time.
He really thought I was gonna hurt him. I did to the other guy. The other guy was like, "Oh, what'd he say?" He's like, "You're Batman. You're a good guy." I snapped his arm. What do you think this is? I'm brutal Batman.
There was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city,
I ain't no nice Batman.
was built by good people.
I might be a nice Bruce Wayne. Hey, but I ain't no nice Batman. Don't get it twisted.
We no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt,
They set me up.
are we left with?
They set me up.
Gothamites look up to the monster Batman.
Why they setting your boy up?
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built.
He's just like, why was I Batman if I'm trying to stop criminals but my parents were criminals? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been broke too. Like, that's the whole point. I'm Batman.
About my parents.
Then what the hell did we do this for?
See? Like, why? What's the whole point of me becoming Batman?
Alfred!
Like, what was the whole point of me becoming Batman if my parents were the criminal? You know what I'm saying? Were the criminals. Alright, this is the end of episode 1. So they said, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67 of the pairs defied Falcone by inviting into the private meeting. So basically, everybody's stuck up for Harvey. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85% of players chose to control the emergency Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. I should have never provided her with a quote. Did you break the Doc's shooter arm? You and 48 of the players brutally broke the Doc's shooter arm, ensuring that he never hold a gun straight again. So basically, it's about 50-50, really. It's about 50-50 of the people. Who did you get the Falcone data to? You and 72% of the players gave Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. So basically, I'm with the rest of the people. We chose our boy Jim Gordon. We're not about to choose that little thot, Vicky Vale. You know what I'm saying? How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 18% of players chose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. So basically, I'm on that other side. I'm on that brutal Batman type ish, and I wanted to go and brutalize that bull. Right, no homo. You and 61% of players. Oh, this is a recap. Okay. Continue to next time on. Because if it becomes a new episode, then I'm just gonna end this. Because I would have to change the title. It's gonna be weird. So once it becomes the end of episode 1, that's when I change it.
I would never betray them.
But I don't think it's the end just yet.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. I wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
What is this?
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
I think they're previewing the second episode. Oh, that's the end of episode 1. So I was right. So as y'all obviously see, I have not ever started episode 2. Okay. Alright, so I don't know how quick this video was. It seemed pretty quick. But we're gonna end it only because on the title I still have it as episode 1 at the ending. Because basically you got different episodes, but I make parts. I keep making parts, you know what I'm saying? So you won't get it confused with it, because what if I put episode 1, episode 2, but then this is still episode 1? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really make sense. So that's why I put it as episode 1 all the way at the beginning. That's why I said season 1, episode 1. So that way you know that it's the individual episode. But I make it as parts because I might cut it through every episode. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just gonna end this off. And we're going to start episode 2, part 4. It's going to be in the next part of the series. The parts are going to be within the series, but the episodes are going to be within the, the episodes. So right now we're about to go to episode 2, and that's why if you looked at the title at the end, I put season 1, episode something. So now it's about to be season 1, episode 2. So just so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. So that's why I stopped this, just so I can start up episode 2 without making this one episode 2. This video episode 2, because it's not episode 2. So let me stop talking, and I'll see y'all guys right after I end this off.